That's all we can do. You know, we're living in a world right now where it's moving so fast that if you go around and you play around and you're gonna do it tomorrow and next week and next month, you're gonna lose your opportunity. It ain't gonna be there no more. So just if you want something, go get it. Quit putting it off. Don't wait till tomorrow.
And go buy some butter too.
You gotta have some butter.
Gotta have the butter. But no, man. Like I said, I always try to like keep these interviews kind of short and sweet, just to be able to like grasp onto who you are and stuff like that. Because like we could talk probably for hours. But I'm already feeling this, and I'm excited for the next one. And hopefully you get some podcast stuff going, so we can maybe do some food stuff with the podcast. Bro, this isn't the only thing me and him are gonna do together. Like I cannot wait for you guys to see the future. It's very bright, not just for food, but also for the children and for the sake of the world, because we're going to change the world, and the only way to do it is as a group. You cannot do it alone. So do you feel like that's true too? Like, do you think you need a team in order to actually, you know, achieve the things you want? And you
a team is a very powerful thing. And I think that people have to understand when it comes to social media, if you're an influencer, we're not enemies, right? We are not enemies. I think that's what the confusion and all this comes down. We're not enemies. Let's work together. We all have big followings and people that love us, right? So we're very lucky for that and blessed to have these followers, but it doesn't mean we're enemies. Let's work together and change everything. You know, we can change all this negative stuff we see. You know what I'm saying? You see the way the world's going right now. We can all take apart and just make it a little bit better.
I feel like it could bring people
with my
together,
food or the stick of butter, we'll get there, you know? One stick at a time.
Right. Hey, you need to get, have you done merch?
We got some merch.
You got some here? Or you don't got none? I was gonna say, I'm about to buy some merch, because I need that stick of butter shirt, man. That's gonna be cool, bro. So, is there anything else you want to kind of talk about? I got like 2 more questions, but I just wanted to make sure.
Go with it, baby. I'm listening.
All right, so how do you, when you wake up in the morning, how do you always be yourself?
How am I myself when I wake up?
Every day when you wake up, how are you Ralph the Baker? Is it when you put the hat on, or is it when you put your anime shirts? Because that's the next question.
Yeah, it's once I get out the shower and get dressed, slap my anime shirt on, get my hat on, and I'm always who I am because I never change. You know, people say, Ralph, you got 1 million followers on YouTube, you're making money, you're getting these sponsored deals, why are you still using these dollar salt and peppers from Walmart? That's just who I am. So I never change who I am. I am who I am. Doesn't matter if I have money or not.
It's non-materialistic. Like,
doesn't matter.
And I see that, man.
Wife's got, you know, what she needs. Kids got what they need. We all right. You know what I mean? And that's all that matters.
It does. Yeah, man. You spreading love and stuff.
That's it.
So where did you, like, what made you start wearing anime shirts?
I mean, I love anime. Me and my youngest son, you might get to meet him later, Preston. We watch it together.
What's your favorite anime? I just wanted to ask, because I see you. He's had so many different anime shirts, like for real, dude, like crazy amounts. So, I
mean, I do, and people always think I got like 100 anime shirts, but the reality is, I really don't. I mess them up all the time. But Naruto would be my favorite. But when it comes down to like the shirts, I get butter on them. Sarah was just saying earlier. She's like, you get butter on them, you get this, you get it. So I just throw them away about more. But
yeah, that's true. And they're good, affordable. Like, you're not,
they're not expensive.
Yeah, you're not materialistic, and it shouldn't matter. And if you think that you should be wearing those expensive belts or, you know, new Jordans every single week, just know that stuff does not matter. Because when we're all underneath the ground 6 feet, it's not gonna matter.
Oh, you see my Timberlands, bro? 3 years.
Hey, listen.
They got more butter on these things, bro. You can shake a stick at, bro.
The butter Timberlands.
If I ever run out of butter, I'll just rub one of these on that girdle. It'll be all right.
Yo, time out, man. I know you said you were gonna do food and stuff, but I remember when we kind of first met, you were gonna do comedy too.
Yeah.
So what's going on with that?
So that's gonna be in the tour.
Yeah.
So in the tour, we're gonna do cooking and comedy show. So
how's that like? Is it like you're cooking while being funny, or?
No, no. They'll have some comedians there, 3, 4, 5 comedians. I'll cook. We'll do a VIP thing. I'll be cooking. We can cook together, throw some butter together, and then we'll all go inside, have some beverages, and watch a comedian.
So who's your favorite comedian?
Oh, hell, I don't know.
You don't know? Ralph the Baker?
I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
Seinfeld pretty good.
Yeah. No, I mean, and I just wanted to ask, because I had a couple, like, Eddie Murphy was top tier.
What about Kevin Hart, bro?
I don't know. I'm sorry, Kevin Hart, if you ever see this, but I just don't think. I think his when he first started, it was magnificent, you know.
Yeah.
And then after a while, it just kind of like, it didn't seem like he was trying to be funny, like, you know what I mean? That's just me. I'm not a comedian. I'm too serious.
I think the content gets hard, you know, just like anything else. Just, you know what I'm saying, like. Hell, how many things can you come up with that are funny? You know what I'm saying?
And that someone else hasn't done.
Already done.
Yeah, right. So it's hard, man. And that's why it's something what you're doing is, and I've noticed it, and if you're watching this just to spy on my dog Ralph the Baker, just know he did it first, because I remember watching your stuff first, and then months go by and I go look at their stuff. I'm not trying to be mean to anybody, seriously, but I would go look at their Instagram and they just started compared to yours, and you're like 600, 500 videos deep. So like, how do you go about having fans or I wouldn't say copycats, but how do you go about people trying to copy what you do?
I see some out there, and I mean, I just let them do their thing, you know. It is, I feel like they would make it a lot further if they would be themselves instead of trying to be like me.
Do you think maybe they're trying to find themselves?
I don't think they're trying to find themselves. I think they see it works for me, so will it work for them, right?
Yeah, but it only works so long.
It only works so long, bro.
Only the real will survive and walk.
That's it.
No, man, bro, this interview is beautiful, bro. I'm excited for the next one. We did something outside, so if the audio is kind of like, I'm sorry, but you guys got to remember, we're trying to be different. We're doing something different. I could easily be inside a house. He has a beautiful gold plaque, which is well deserved, like, for real. So it's just like, you know, you just got to learn to be different and be optimistic. I'll probably do it for the vlog. I like to make the interview like strictly interview. But is there anything else you want to say before we go, bro?
No, y'all check me out on social media, y'all. 𝙄𝙣𝙩𝙚𝙬, baby.
And what all social medias? TikTok,
Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, Threads, Snapchat. Anything.
Hey, you've been using Threads a lot lately. I've been seeing that, man. Threads is hard, though. I feel like it's going to die down within, like...
You think so? I don't know. I've been getting so many followers lately. I'm kind of wondering.
Well, if you log... And I don't mean to talk, but if you log on to it to make one, you automatically follow. So I think people are just checking in, you know? But I don't know. It's just social media.
I could feel you on that.
Yeah, but hey, again, thank you guys for staying tuned. Interview 95, 𝙄𝙣𝙯𝙀𝙯, the legend, the Louisiana native, the one and only, the stick of butter. We should have had some butter, man. You lucky I don't have no butter. I would throw it at the camera.
Oh, that might be good.
Stay true to yourself, guys, and the only way to achieve your dreams is through you. No one else is going to do it. You got to get up every single day, and you got to grind harder than you did yesterday, the day before that, and the day before that. I can't wait for you guys to see what's in store. Peace.